Hello, darlings. This is Mr. Fancyman. We are a little out of style. As you can see, I am in modern day golf clothes. I have something that they call le septum in my nose, which I do not understand. But I just wanted to show off my new hair. Look at it. It turned out so perfect. And look, I can do this. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Uh-oh. Yeah. And we're out of character. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Central Countess, aka Reaper Golf Videos. This is Reaper here. I am wearing the Mr. Fancyman wig. Plans were changed, and we were able to put on the wig early, and I will say I'm quite pleased with it. I am very pleased with how it turned out. We are, with the wig on, we are able to kind of adjust things. Right now we are putting some hairspray in this section here where basically where my sideburn would be if I kept my sideburns. And just doing that, I've already checked the back. It covers the areas that it needs to be covered. Ponytail stops at the nape, so it has more of a natural, I don't want to say a natural look, but kind of close to realism as possible. I really like how this hairline turned out. I was hesitant at first. If we had a little bit more hair on this wig, it may have been even better. But, we'd work with what we have, So we do plan in the far future to replace this wig. We're very in love with this specific hairline from this cosplay style wig that we've seen, and we want to kind of buy more. And you may not be able to tell, but this wig is blonde. It is a very light tone of blonde. Mr. Fancyman is a blonde, a very light blonde, so we want to maintain that. So that wig, the wig cosplay wig, not going to say what it is, not going to say where I got it, because like I said in past videos of this wig maintenance series, I have mentioned things, and for some reason within minutes or seconds when I'm going to buy more, those items are no longer being sold on those page stores, and then they end up in another store, and they're like 100 times more beyond my price budget. So yeah, it sucks, but I have to be picky. I have to be very, 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 very protective with my, my offerings. Not my offerings, where I get my items from, especially when they're very helpful. Because it's like, for some reason with my luck, whenever I make a post about an item, like I said, it goes away. And I don't want to boast about where I got it, because then who knows, it might go away. So, yes. But these wigs, this one for here, and then of course Critic Critique's wig, they all came from Amazon, and those are not going anywhere. I hope. But speaking of Critic Critique, here he is, and as you can see, and my notification's going crazy, he's seen some things. He's been through a lot for some reason, and he does need a little bit of loving and restyling himself. Maybe not much as of now, not as high maintenance as Mr. Fancyman, but we might even do something a little different with him, to kind of make the brothers, the twin brothers kind of express their personalities a little bit. So I don't know what we might do with him, but we want to try to stick with how it, we don't want to make them look too different, but we do want to kind of express their personalities just a smidge more. So that's what we might do. We might just play with this, see what we can do with it. I don't know if I'll do a video about this one, because, as you know, this one was a task and you've already seen it. So what I might do is I might go ahead and just do all the process that I did on this wig, and when it gets to the part where we can style it and have fun with it, which is probably the funnest part of this series, is the styling, we'll probably just do a video of that, because there's no sense in repeating everything that I did on this wig for this one. So I think we'll just skip a couple of steps. Well, not film a couple of steps and get to the part where it's fun, where it's style time. So yeah, we might just play with that. Now, the future of this wig. As soon as we get the dream wig, which we'll refer to it as the dream wig, that will become the permanent Mr. Fancyman wig, at least until that one falls apart. And it's a lace front too, and like I said, I'm very impressed with the hairline. I'm trying to keep my mind I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to say. But yes, so we will probably do a whole video on styling that wig when the day comes, when we get that wig. But when that day comes, that means we will no longer need this wig. So I was thinking, and I'm not quite sure yet, and I might do a poll, but if anyone is interested in owning a relic that belonged to Mr. Fancyman, this wig will basically be the grand prize. Now, the bow and the hair pouch, the ponytail pouch, will not be included, but the wig will be, and it will obviously maintain its style. We will do our best of ability to make sure it's shipped in one piece, so it doesn't, you don't open the box and it's falling apart or anything. We will try to make sure that this wig stays how it is. But if anyone is interested, let me know down below if you guys would like me to do a poll in the future for maybe a little contest. And the contest item will be the Mr. Fancyman wig, or the wig of fanciness. So, yes. Let me know if you guys are interested. Anyway, in conclusion, this is literally, I think we're just going to call this the Cringe Wig Reveal. So, because this video is kind of cringe. At least those who are new at watching this channel, and they were like, what the hell's going on? What the hell is that on his head? Because I know there's some people who do that. But, yes. So, I can't think of anything else to say. I have been making videos, editing videos all day today, working on this wig, and so, yeah, I'm kind of spent. So anyway, in conclusion, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!